Yeah.
Good. Well, so when you're ready, you can get started. Okay. Every year, thousand. Can you see the word?
Yes.
Okay.
Take
Yes. Take up. Just I couldn't hear you.
I can you make an example at the first?
Okay, just we want to read and try to complete the sentences.
Every year,
Okay.
thousands of young people taking time out of taking time out from their work or studies.
Okay, why you use taking time?
Take, I
Yeah,
don't know.
take, because you
Take,
say every year, so you know this is
uh,
every year. So take is a good answer here. This is a general thing in present, so of course we use take. Well, the second one,
some of them
again, we are
good.
talking about some
Some
general
of them,
information in present. So we only need to make negative, not the same mean make it negative. Okay.
some of them do not stay in hotels,
Yes.
and they do not lie on the beach and sunbathe.
Instead.
Instead, they help people developing countries with local projects. This new way of travel is called volunteerism.
Volunteerism. It's good, actually. I like this method. Yeah. And
According to a recent travel survey, 25% of young people are interested in volunteerism. Organizations like BUNEC and Relay
yes,
International match
match. Yes,
people
people
to
too.
projects around the world.
Yeah, very good. These are
These organizations make a big difference in countries where children do not go to school
great.
or people do not have access to medical facilities. Volunteers often build new schools and medical centers in Africa and Asia.
Yes.
South America is very popular destination too, and right now hundreds of volunteer work there.
Okay, right
No, no, no.
now we need to
I
change.
working there.
Yes,
I working
great. Are
there.
working. Very good.
18-year-old Maria Black is a volunteer from the UK. At the moment, she's teaching English in
Chile.
Chile,
Yes.
Chile. At the end of this week, I'm going to fly. No, 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 no.
No.
I will fly home.
I'm flying.
I'm go. I
I'm
fly
flying.
home.
Yeah. I'm flying. So
I'm
what?
flying.
Yes. Let's complete this part, then I will explain why I'm flying. Okay. But,
But more volunteers will arrive tomorrow.
well, okay.
It's a great experience, so I want to volunteer again next summer.
Yes. Okay.
You see the world, learn about different cultures, and happy people too.
Well, I will ask your opinion about this topic, but let's talk about present continuous for future. Why? So, as you know, we normally use will be going to talk about our future plans. So I'm going to, but we have another tense that can be used to talk about future. That is present continuous. But how and when? When you are sure about your plan. So, I can say that we normally, if I want to divide them into three just scripts, I say we'll normally talk about our this decisions or plans for future, and of course for prediction, for example, instant decision. So we know this. Okay. But when it comes to future, when I say, for example, I will, it's like 50-50. I will be a teacher in the future. 50-50, maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, this is what I thought about, and of course, like I decided. Then when I say I'm going to maybe 80%, like just 70 to 80%, I say, okay, I'm going to travel. I'm going to travel to, it's like I decided, I planned. Okay, so
already.
that's I'm going to. But when I say I'm traveling to your country next week. A
This
hundred
means
percent. I'm
100%.
sure. Yes, I'm sure. So it's planned, it decided, and it's organized. So everything is ready. Let me give you another example to make it simpler. So, for example, we say, I will get married. I will get married next summer. 50-50. I will get married. I'm going to get married. Oh, now, actually, just, I can say that I'm in relationship with a guy. So I decided to get married with the 80%. Yes, I'm trying to just, to get married to this guy. So 80% is okay. We are getting married. Okay. Invitation cards, wedding dress, and gas, so everything is ready to get married. So I'm getting married 100%. And this is actually now here. So I want to know. So at the end of this week, so of course. It's okay. So I have my ticket, I booked it, and of course I will. So I say I'm flying, I'm traveling, I'm flying, okay? But more volunteers are arriving, so we know they will arrive. So they are arriving tomorrow, okay? Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So let's see, let me ask you. Now I want to talk about this actually topic. What do you think about volunteerism?
It's a volunteer but travel.
Yes.
Volunteer and travel.
Volunteerism, of course, both work and travel. So, what do you think about it?
Uh, it's a nice activities for uh like freedom people. I don't know what to say, but they don't have s- particular jobs, So I think they can do this job uh for both for they can help other people and they can go travel to other places
Yes.
so they can have more experience and more happiness in their life because when they help people they feel they are good and they they are something to this world.
Yeah, of course. So, first, let's see. We have two versions, again, two versions here. So, uh, I do agree with you. It's not only particular job. So, I think it's great idea. So, Band 7 says, if someone doesn't have a regular job, as you said, volunteering
Jobless.
while traveling is a good idea. Regular job. So if someone doesn't have a regular job, okay, volunteering while traveling is a good idea. Okay. What you said if they don't have a particular job. Yeah, I heard something like this. Particular, regular.
Yes.
You mean a normal job. So, for example, okay,
Yes.
they don't need to go to work every morning. You mean that's a regular job. Yes, I think volunteering, yes, they can do, you said they can do both job for both. They can help other people. So let's see. Yeah, it. Band 7 says, yes, it gives them a chance to help others and also explore new
Wow.
places. Yes, or the word, yes, okay? And they can get more experience. They can get more experience and of course feel happier, as you said, because helping people can make you feel useful,
Meaningful.
of course, and appreciated. And appreciated, of course. Okay. This is a band 7 version. Simple, clear, understandable, good. Now, if we want to change it to just an advanced, of course, version, yes. For those without a stable job, volunteering while traveling can be a great option. It give. Normally, here I can use offer instead of give. The chance to help. Why help? I can say assist. Yeah, this is another verb. While exploring new culture, exploring the word why we explore. We want to learn new cultures. So we can say while exploring new cultures, yes, and environments. So I have better words, okay? And this experience. So I want to add another structure. Just let me erase this. Okay. Well, so uh, where was I? I forgot what I was saying. Okay. I was talking about the experience. So I want to use not only but also. I want to add another structure to improve my answer. Okay. I say this experience not only improve, enhance, not only. So I want to say improve, but I have another option. Enhances their personal growth, they gain experience, personal growth, okay, but also meaningful. You say they feel meaning. Yeah, that of course you can say, but how to say meaningful without saying? I can say, but also brings that is a sense of purpose. That is really good. Purpose and happiness, and of course, fulfillment. Yeah. They understand, they realize they can contribute something meaningful. They can help contribute something meaningful, of course, to the world. Okay, so this is another, it's not that much difficult, but this one is better. So when I want to say that, for example, they can learn, they can experience, they can improve life skills, I say that it helped you, for example, enhance your personal growth or it enhances, yeah. Or when I want to say that feeling of doing something meaningful, I say sense of purpose, fulfillment. Okay. If I want to say do something that matters, make a positive impact, I say contribute something meaningful, make a positive impact. And this way I make my answer better. Okay. Well, let's see. And as you know, this question was a part 3 question. Okay, so the way that we answer somehow, because of this, is a little bit, it's just abstract, different with just part 1. Okay, now let's see. Um, make questions. Okay, so how to make question is really easy. Number one, of course, you know how to do it. So let's see. Number
Did
one.
we build a school on his own.
Yeah, on his own.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on his own.
okay. And the next one,
Uh, is he always work in the morning?
is he work? Does he or
Mm.
is he?
Does he?
Yeah, of course, definitely does he. Does he always? Yes. And yes or no?
Why? What he's doing at the moment?
Yeah, what is he doing? Of course, at the moment, very good. Yes. And
Do the children sometimes learn English in
yeah,
the afternoon?
yeah, of course. No, in this one, but we answered this one. What is he doing at the moment? Do you remember?
What's doing at the moment?
Do you remember? I'm not sure. So let's make questions. I'm not sure. Then we can find the answers. Okay. So the children sometimes learn. Could you please?
Do the children sometimes learn English in the afternoon?
Yes. Yes. And Peter?
Does does Peter paint classrooms every day?
Yeah, very good.
Uh, what's Peter going? No, no. What's Peter doing
Doing. Yes.
this
Doing
Friday?
this Friday. Very. What is he doing? Very good. Okay, now let's see what we have. What is this listening? Okay. Look at the photos one and two. Okay, so one and two. This one. That we discussed this. Okay. Well, what type of okay, listen to the podcast. Okay. Let's listen it. Yeah, why not? So it's not bad to make some notes and then listen and complete the information. So it's not bad to just, I remember that we read the text, but it's not bad to listen and try to complete the table together. So let's see if I can find the audio. Of course, normally I can't. So let me see. I hope. Let's see.
Insight Pre-Intermediate by Jane Wildman and Fiona Bedell. Track 1.02. Student's Book.
No.
Insight Pre-Intermediate by Jane Wildman and Fiona Bedell. Published and copyright Oxford University Press 2013. CD 1. Track 1.01. Student's Book 1B. 1.
Hi, I'm Joseph and I'm working on the Clean Water Project in Costa Rica in the Chirripó National Park. I'm working with 30 other volunteers for 1 month and we're building a new water system so that the villages can have clean water. Right now, we are collecting some rubbish left by tourists who visit the area. We usually work 6 or 7 hours every day, from 8 a.m. to around 2 p.m. Then in the afternoon we rest. We are now living in tents in the village, and we bring water from the river every day. It's heavy to carry, and it isn't clean. The new water system can change that. The Chirripó National Park is an amazing place. The local people have their own language, called Quebecer language. Only about 8,000 people in the world can speak Quebecer. I learn new words every day.
2.
Hi, I'm Rosie, and I'm working on the sea turtle project in Mexico. I'm on the project for 2 weeks, and there are some amazing people here, people who know about sea turtles and why they are in danger. There are 2 scientists, a translator, and 3 other volunteers. The work is interesting, but it doesn't start until late in the evening. We meet on the beach at 10 p.m. and finish at 1 o'clock in the morning. We walk along the sand and check the turtles and their eggs. The beach is 10 kilometres long, so it's good exercise. But when it rains and the sand gets wet, it's difficult to walk, and it's difficult to find the eggs. But it's great to work with animals, and it's fantastic to be on the beach. At the moment, I'm having lunch with some Mexican friends, and they're teaching me Spanish.
Wow. So, the name of project first, Joseph. The name of project was
I haven't written yet. because I forgot it, but I remember the Clean Water Project.
Of course, definitely. Clean water. Yes, it was the name. Yeah,
Clean
clean
Water.
water.
Uh,
Okay. And do you remember the number of people?
30,
30 or 31? 31 or 30?
30,
I'm not
30.
sure. 30? Are you sure? So I think it was. Yeah, of
Again.
course, again. Let's see who's right. Okay, let's see who's right. I say 31, you say 30. Let's see. Oh my God, I am the teacher.
Insight
You're right.
Pre-Intermediate by Jane Wildman and Fiona Bedell. Published and copyright Oxford University Press 2013. CD 1. Track 1.01. Student's Book 1B. 1.
Hi, I'm Joseph and I'm working on the Clean Water Project in Costa Rica in the Chirripó National Park. I'm working with 30 other volunteers for 1 month. And
Okay, I'm working with 30 others, so I'm right. 30 otter. Okay, you say so 31. So you were like, yes, I am the teacher. Okay, keep going. Let's listen again.
building a new water system so that the villages can have clean water. Right now, we are collecting some rubbish left by tourists who visit the area. We usually work 6 or 7 hours every day, from 8 a.m. to around 2 p.m. Then in the afternoon we rest. We are now living in tents in the village, and we bring water from the river every day. It's heavy to carry and it isn't clean. The new water system can change that. The Chirripó National Park is an amazing place. The local people have their own language called Quebecer language. Only about 8,000 people in the world can speak Quebecer. I learn new words every day.
Okay, so the first one, let's see. So, okay, 31. Wait, of course, 30 you heard. This is about us listening. So let's talk about it. You know, distractor. You ignored other. So of course, the number you heard was 30, but 30 other. So we have another person that's 31, the number of people in the project. And duration, working hours.
6 to 7 hours. 6 or 7 hours.
6 to 7 hours, you said?
6,
Okay.
6
Yeah,
or 7 hours.
6 or 7. But why I heard just from 8 to 2, around 2. But it was, yes, she said 6 or 7 hours every day from 8 to 2. It's okay.
8 to 2 is 6 hours.
But he said from 8 to around 2.
Yes, means 6 hours.
Of course, you're right. He said we usually work 6 or 7 hours from 8 to around 2. So it's correct. Yes, both answers are correct. Okay. And Rosie, so let's listen. Do you want to listen, or are you sure about your answers? Listen again. Rosie.
I think the working hour is 8 to 2 because in the Rosie column is the time.
Yes. Working hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think it's
Yes.
8 to 2.
Yes. 8 to 2. Yes. Okay. And now Rosie, Sea Turtle is the name of project. And where is the project? The location is
It's in the beach. At the beach.
where?
I don't know. I just had it
Now let's
at the beach.
listen. Let's listen.
2.
Hi, I'm Rosie, and I'm working on the Sea Turtle project in Mexico. I'm on the project for 2 weeks, and there are some amazing people here, people who know about sea turtles and why they are in danger. There are 2 scientists, a translator, and 3 other volunteers. The work is interesting, but it doesn't start until late in the evening. We meet on the beach at 10 p.m. and finish at 1 o'clock in the morning. We walk along the sand and check the turtles and their eggs. The beach is 10 kilometres long, so it's good exercise. But when it rains and the sand gets wet, it's difficult to walk, and it's difficult to find the eggs. But it's great to work with animals, and it's fantastic to be on the beach. At the moment, I'm having lunch with some Mexican friends, and they're teaching me Spanish.
So where is the location?
I didn't hear it clearly.
So Mexico, definitely, because we have that the
Mex
last word, and now at the moment I'm having lunch with some
Miss
Mexican in
Mexico, and they
Mexico.
teach me Spanish.
Yeah, of course. So Mexico is the and at the beginning, of course, she said sea turtle project in Mexico. She directly said, but if you couldn't hear it, you can also get this part of the okay, Mexican friend. So at the moment, so of course, and she's working in a project, so of course, Mexico. So the beginning. Okay, and the next one. Okay, so we have the number 7. Okay, and difficulties.
Uh, to walk, difficult to walk and find next when it's raining.
Yes, when it rains, it's raining now. When it rains and
When it rains.
sand gets wet, of course, it's difficult to walk and find eggs. And like benefits?
Uh, Working with animals.
Yes, of course. Yeah. And being on the beach, she said. And current activity, what is she doing at the moment?
Having lunch with Mexico, with some
Mexican,
Mexico.
just
Mexican.
Mexican. Mexico is city, Mexican people, Mexican
It's
friends, and of
people.
course, learning Spanish.
Yes.
Yes, learn Spanish. Okay, well, great. And now, but let's talk about this. So let's talk about these two projects. What do you think about them? So if you wanted to choose one of them, which one would you maybe go for? The first one or the second one? Clean water or the second one that was, what was the name? Sea turtle. Which one?
The first one.
Clean water.
Yes.
Clean up the beaches and clean up the water. So I think clean up water is good. So why?
Because I think it's more easier than working at the beach and sand when I walking on the sand.
So meaningful reason. That was so meaningful.
Yes.
So, okay, I was like, okay, you thought about it and you've decided, okay, this one is better, maybe helping environment by cleaning up like the river or water. So it can be really useful. I say, okay, because it's easier than going to the beach and walking on the sand. And of course, yeah, collecting some eggs. Yeah, meaningful reason. Well, we're running out of time, so let's log out and back in, then we'll keep going with the rest of it, okay?
Okay.
Let's go.